First things first, I just want to give a shout out to my friend Jose Romero at Romero Movie News. He has just created a great banner for my YouTube channel page, and I want to say thank you, and I want to say please, please, please subscribe to Romero Movie News. I'll put a link in the description box below. It's where I get my news for movie news and where you should as well. Now on to the review. Back in 2009, we got a lot of really cool science fiction movies, to the point where 2 of those movies actually got nominated for Best Picture. One of those films was a film that was the biggest surprise, one of the biggest surprises to come out of 2009. And that was from a director by the name of Neil Blomkamp, and the film was called District 9. That was an amazing film and one of my favorite movies of the year. I know I put it in my top 20, I don't remember where, but that was a film that just shocked and amazed me and showed me something that I had never seen before. Now, I heard some history before about this guy, that he at one time was going to direct the Halo movie. I really hope that happens someday by this director, because I feel like he is such a great talent, and he is one of the only people that can really, I think, effectively do that video game justice. But that was a great film, and now it's been 4 years, and he has a brand new movie called Elysium. Now, Elysium actually stars a big actor named Matt Damon. In the last movie, there was an actor, I'm going to really try and say his name, because he's also in this film, Charlotte Copley. I hope I got that wrong. Charlotte Copley. And the other star of the film that I did recognize was Jodie Foster. And the story is, I think 150 years into the future, all the poor people are on Earth, and the ill and the sick, and all the people that are rich and can afford it are put into a space station up in the space, and they live in a place called Elysium, where there is no illness, and they can just live their lives and talk really weird. I don't know if it was just Jodie Foster and this other actor played by this other guy who was played by actor William Fincher. They just talked really funny, and I don't know if that was on purpose, or is that just the way Jodie Foster was acting? Because I have to say, one of the biggest distractions when I was watching this movie was the acting done by Jodie Foster, who is an exceptional great actress, but I don't know, she just came off really weird. So yeah, I mean, this film just looks amazing, and you can expect that from Neil Blomkamp. He can give us something that just we've never seen before, though this seems like it's a cross between District 9 and Halo, just because that Elysium actually looks like that thing that was, I don't know, the Halo of the I don't know the world of Halo, even though I played the video games, but it reminded me of these two worlds kind of put together somewhat, not exactly. But overall, I have to say, one of the greatest pieces that I really loved about this movie was the special effects. I think the special effects are some of the best I've seen all year, and I really enjoy the action and kind of the way this film actually flowed. Now, I think the person that actually steals the movie, because I wasn't really cared about much of the characters, not even Matt Damon, who does a really fine job, but the character that I cared about the most was the bad guy. I'm not going to try and say his name again, because Charlotte Copley. I gotta say his name because he deserves all the respect he should get. He is great this time as the villain, and when he's on screen, he steals the movie for me. I forgot about everything that else was going on when he was on screen, to the point where he gave me one of the greatest moments in the movie where I really went, oh! And that was so rewarding, because this film, is hit or miss for me. At times I was involved in the story, then there were other times where I was kind of taken back, and I didn't really connect emotionally as much as I wanted to, as I did with District 9. But I feel like Neil Blomkamp is such a great talent, and I think he has created a world, a believable world, even if it doesn't make a lot of sense, and some of the acting, I don't know if it was just the actors that were on Elysium. I guess once you get to Elysium, you become really weird and you talk funny. And Jodie Foster, man, she just really kind of annoyed me as a character, but I think she's a great actress. It's just her acting in the film kind of took me out of the experience. Matt Damon does a good job. I mean, the special effects, the production design, the makeup, it's all Oscar worthy. I don't think it'll be nominated, but I think this is a decent follow-up to a really great science fiction movie. It's a good movie, and I did enjoy it, even though sometimes I felt I didn't feel that connection, at times, and I got a little bored, but then it'd come back, and then it'd bore me a little bit, and then it'd come back. I mean, it was like back and forth the entire time, to the point where I have to say, I recommend seeing this movie, especially if you're a fan of District 9, but just don't expect District 9 level of science fiction entertainment. I'm going to give Elysium 3 solid stars. I'm MovieManCHAD. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Twitter, and I'm on Facebook. And please go to WeLiveFilm.com and subscribe right here on YouTube to We Live Film. And if going to the movies is something that is essential to your life and so important, and you feel like you have to see almost every movie, I highly recommend you check out MoviePass.com, where you can learn how you can see one movie a day for a very, very low price. Again, thank you again for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.